Blessings, beautiful souls. This is Shamama Hunting Owl, and I'm here with, I felt like I needed to talk to you guys. I've had a lot of questions and comments from twins asking about the 3D, the 5D, what the 5D really is. So I thought I would put together a little informational video for you, and then I'm going to pull a card at the end from the Magdalene Oracle deck, just to give us a little extra guidance this week and see where we're at. So basically everybody knows the 3D. That's the physical world that we're living in right now. There is this move toward higher consciousness that's going on through humanity, and the twins are leading that. That's part of our divine mission in being twins, is to come into our higher selves, to change the world, to change the planet, to change the way we love and the way we look at things, to take back the power of the divine feminine and balance it with this heavy masculine energy that the world has been running through for such a long time, for all these hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years. So what I wanted to really talk about is what this 5D connection is. And basically the 5D connection is our true awakening, our coming into our self-awareness, our higher conscious thought. It is on a soul level. It is not, it's embracing Christ consciousness. It's being filled with this amazing light that resonates through our heart and radiates out to the world. It's an all-knowing and all-feeling. It's being able to follow your intuition. It's having clarity. It's actually puts you in a state of just bliss and joy. And what happens is, because our souls are connected with our twins on this level, because we are one soul in separate bodies, we are able to communicate with our twins through the 5D. A lot of people get this through signs and synchronicities. Some people say they're signs from our angels. Other people believe that they're direct signs from their twin. I know for me personally on my journey that my soul connection with my twin is incredibly strong and powerful. I can be laying in bed getting ready to go to sleep at night and actually feel his presence with me. I can feel his love. I can feel his arms around me. I dream about him, and the dreams are not just dreams. They're really real. It's as if he's there. He sends me messages. I send him messages. It's a connection on a level that your soul just knows. It's like the same feeling you get when you know your twin is your twin. Everything in your body aligns with it. Your heart, your mind, your soul, every part of your spirit. But in order to get to this, and there are other twins who are really upset and sad because they don't have that connection yet. And what I'd say to those twins is, have faith, it will come. It comes through your healing, through your own self-awareness, through your healing your inner child, through letting go of your past traumas and hurts and all the things that have held us back for so many years, living in this 3D paradigm that we live in now in this world. There's a level in between, and that's something that people don't really talk about, and that's the 4D. And in order to get to the 5D, you have to actually cross through the 4D. There's not just like this jump that you get to do. And this is what the journey is about. The journey is about this transition through the 4D. And the 4D is like a portal. It's like a death of self. And where the 5D, then we become resurrected. So this journey takes us on through this 3D life, and la 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 la, and we're all of a sudden we're fine, and then all of a sudden one day, boom, this twin thing starts for us, and it starts bringing up all these hurts and pains and things from our past. It makes our heart ache. We know there's this connection, and we don't understand it, so we all start, I've got this idea, and one day you go online and you read something about a twin flame, or you see a video and you're like, oh, that's it. Oh my God, I've got it figured out. And this journey begins. This roller coaster begins. And it is very much an up and down ride. We trigger each other, the twins. We bring up each other's issues, our hurts, our pains. We also bring great joy to each other. And that's the part we need to focus on. When our twin triggers us in a negative way, or brings up a hurt or feeling of abandonment or need for codependency or insecurity, or anger, we need to focus on what that trigger is for us, why we're being triggered, what is it that's happening that's making us feel abandoned, and where that leads us from our past, where that's happened in our past, and going back and healing those parts of ourselves. It's so through this journey in the 3D and these triggers and these hurts and pains and things coming up for us, we start healing them piece by piece. We become a new person. It's an actual death of the person that we were before. I can honestly tell you from my own experience, and I am nothing like the woman I was 3.5 years ago when I started on this journey. It has been a complete transformation of every part of my being, every cell in my body. I literally had to go through a spiritual, physical, and emotional death to be able to come through this portal of the 4D and resurrect, I say, in the 5D. To be able to get in touch with my higher being, my higher self, to be one with source and spirit, to become like Christ-like in a sense, where all I feel is unconditional love. There is no judgment of people anymore. There is no bias or prejudice or being critical of other people or myself. It's about flowing from your heart all the time and allowing the world around us to be shaped by our new perspective. It's not about being in our head and our thoughts and torturing ourselves and tormenting ourselves with, well, what if and when and how and why. The hows, the whats, the whens, and the whys don't matter. They just don't freaking matter. It's about our journey. It's about making ourselves this complete soul that has this job to do, which is to help others. And finding our divine gift, whatever that may be, because we all have them. Whether it's through creativity, through art, through writing, through creating, just whatever it is that brings joy and love to the people around you. So when we talk about being in the 5D, we are talking about literally being able to connect with others, not just our twin. Because we are a collective consciousness, which means we are all connected on the soul level. So a lot of my twins are, not understanding why they're not there yet. And that's because there's still a lot of healing work to do. And I would say, do whatever it is in your power, in your resources, to be able to reach out to people who can help you get to those stages of healing. There's a million of us on YouTube and Facebook who are able to help you with that. But you can also help yourself through that, because nobody knows you better than you yourself. And yes, me, spiritualists, intuitives, whatever you want to call us, have gifts that are accelerated, because we're just at a different stage in this journey. It doesn't make us any better than anybody else. There is no ego involved in any of this. I do this out of the kindness of my heart, out of my mission, and knowing that this is what the good Lord wants me to do with the gifts He's given me. And it's my job to pass that on to you guys. It really hurts. It's really hard for me a lot of the time, because I do want to reach out and help you all, and I get so many personal questions from people about where they're at their journey. And I do ask you all to, if you want personal information specifically pertaining to you, you have to understand that as much as I want to help everybody, this is my job, this is my career, this is what I to support my kids. I'm a single mom too, like a lot of us are. And this is what I do to support my family and my means. So I really am honored, and I want to help all of you. But you have to also understand that I just can't give everybody personal information just because. That's why I do the free videos that I do, because I hope that the people who can't afford to pay me for what I do can at least find some peace and solace and some helpful information that will help them in their journey. So anyway, getting back to the whole thing. So in order to connect with the collective consciousness, with anybody on a soul level, it requires healing. And the healing doesn't happen overnight. I look at what we carry in our hearts as an onion. And there's many, many, many layers of that onion. And all of our deepest issues are way deep in the center. And just when we think we've peeled off that abandonment issue, you know what? We spiral back around and we find, bam, back in the center, there's more abandonment. There's more physical abuse issues. There's more issues of violence. There's more issues of sexual abuse. There's more issues of anger and loss and pain, betrayal. And every layer that we peel off is just taking us deeper and deeper into our heart. And it's a matter of when all these layers are gone, that we are truly in our heart center, that our heart can truly be filled with love that we can share with other people on a level that we've never been able to experience before. And it's through this peeling of the onion that we are dying. That is our death. That is where we change our lives and become a new person. It's like the phoenix. And if you know anything about phoenixes, it's about their rebirth. It's about being reborn through the fire. And we are walking through that fire on this journey. It's or like a lotus flower. That's this amazing, beautiful flower that grows up from the most muckiest, dirtiest, disgusting water ever, but blossoms into this amazing, magnificent being. That's us. That's us crossing over from the 3D bullshit in this world that we have been so programmed with to this amazing, enlightened soul. We become the phoenix. We become that lotus. We find our beauty and our power and that feminine energy just flows, and it allows us to be able to do these other things with our lives. So I hope this helps all of you, most of you, whoever this resonates with. It's not going to resonate with everybody, you guys. You know, I find it funny that people will dislike my videos and not leave a comment why or what they don't like about them. And I find it interesting because these messages aren't for everybody. The twins know who they are, and if it resonates with you, then great. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, maybe the next one will. So keep giving me your comments and sending me your stories. I love it. Anyone who wants help, let me know. Reach out. I do offer my private readings. I also do healings and spiritual guidance. And with that, and I have my Facebook page, you guys. So if you want a card every day, you can go to Shamama Hunting Owl on Facebook, and I do pull a card every day for the general collective. They're not just for twins, but definitely resonates a lot with the twins. So, and with that, I'm going to ask for divine guidance and love as we draw a card from the Magdalene Oracle deck. And I ask that only the purest of love and divine messages flow through these cards for all of us. For today, Tuesday, I have no idea what the date is. I think it might be the 19th of July. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, and happy full moon, you guys. Yay. Super powerful night. Tonight is the night to release. So talk about doing some healing. Sit down, journal, write down the things that you need to let go from your heart that are holding you back. And then you ask for the divine to bring you all of the things that are in your highest, greatest good. And you put that out there to the moon, to the universe, to the spirit tonight. because it is super powerful. These moons have been just bringing so much energy and love and fulfillment and really helping us move on our journey and manifest the things that we want. So I would suggest everybody do that. If you have the capability. What I like to do, honestly and truthfully, is I write a journal. I offer up everything that I can. And then, oh my God, this is crazy, you guys. Okay, let me finish my sentence, and then I'm going to lift this card up that just flew out of the deck. And you're going to die. So, oh my God, it's perfect. Yeah, so I write a journal, and then I set a fire. If I can't go outside and set a fire in my backyard, which I try to do, and I burn my journal. I throw it in there, whatever I wrote, and I ask the divine to just take it all, and grant me whatever's in my highest, greatest good. Because the divine knows way better than we do what's in our highest, greatest good. So with that, or if you can't burn a fire outside, take a glass dish, a bowl, a mason jar, like something like this, and stick the piece of paper in it and set that shit on fire. Put it someplace safe, though. Please don't burn down your houses. Make sure you've got water around just in case, but light that shit up and let it go. Free your heart. So, okay, wait, so this is the greatest, guys. So what were we just talking about? We have the resurrection card. Holy crap, if that's not a divine message, I don't know what is. My God, so resurrection. So resurrection, according to the Magdalene Oracle. And I'm going to read from the book on the message for resurrection. This is crazy that this is exactly what we're talking about, you guys. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I think I need new reading glasses. Okay, and it says, resurrection. It may seem like nothing is going your way at the present. A vision, plan, or dream seem to be fading beyond your reach and have left you feeling confused and disheartened. Yet remember that a higher force lovingly governs every event in your life. This force is the light of your soul, which is full of infinite wisdom. The disappointment you are presently feeling in your soul's way of the disappointment you presently feel is your soul's way of helping you to reassess your plans. Your dream is valid and sound, and you deserve to see it fulfilled. However, actualizing your dreams may require a change of plan or approach. Check to see if the plan you have adopted truly aligns with your values and your heart. A new approach will soon become evident, an approach that will feel right in every way. So don't give up now. Keep an open mind. You will accomplish all you have ever hoped for. New inspirations are often born in the midst of despair, and sometimes we must surrender our old ways of thinking before a new way is possible. Wow, you guys, okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. When I say changing everything about us, bringing us to a new level of resurrecting, going through that spiritual death, and getting rid of all that crap that holds us back and down and blocks us and stands in our way, this is it. It's time. It's time for us to resurrect. So, yeah. Okay, so with that, guys, I am sending you all just so much love and light, so many gratitudes and blessings. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep reaching out. I love you guys so much. Have an awesome day and a great week. Talk to you soon. Mwah. Love you.